Welcome to Global Connections. Global Connections is our groundbreaking TV magazine show that shows the partnerships which have been forged between the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperations and foreign embassies. My name is Elizabeth Mbambi, and here are our Global Connections. Good day, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome back to another session of our groundbreaking TV magazine show, Global Connections. Today we are at Gondwana and I am here with Chris. He will tell us more about Gondwana, how it came about and how it was established or formed. So I'm gonna give it over to Chris. Chris, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy to have you. So Chris, we would like you to just give a brief introduction about yourself. What do you do here? How long you've been here? And just tell the viewers who is Chris in Gondwana.
So my name is Chris Jacoby. I started working at Gondwana as a scholar when I was about 16. I did holiday jobs at Gondwana.
Oh, wow.
And then I started after my studies. I was appointed full-time at Gondwana. I'm currently the communications and content head, I would kind of say.
All right.
At the company, so I do all of those aspects of the company within the marketing team.
Oh, okay, amazing. Yes. So Chris, we would like to know, did you study marketing? Did you study tourism?
No, so I studied communication at NAST. Yeah, I wanted to do a journalism thing, but it didn't work out the way I wanted to. But then I got the opportunity here to rejoin them basically, and just took that opportunity, and that's where I'm today.
And I'm sure it worked well for you.
Yes, no, it did. Yeah. I'm very happy about my choices.
So Chris, we would like to know we would like to know, the viewers would like to know more about Gondwana. What is Gondwana all about? I mean, we've heard about you, you introduced yourself, you told us the role that you play in Gondwana. So we would like to know, what is Gondwana all about? Just a brief history about how Gondwana came about, and what are the services that Gondwana offer?
Sure, so Gondwana was started in 1996 by a group of gentlemen who wanted to create a conservation area in the southern part of the country.
Right.
They started with a piece of land at the Fish River Canyon where they had tented camps or tented chalets where they offered hikes and so forth in the canyon. Right. This then grew over the years into what Gondwana is today. One of the founding members, Manny Goldbeck, is currently our brand and marketing director. He stepped down as CEO about, I don't know how many years ago, but after 15 years of heading the company. Okay. So now he's just focusing on the marketing and the brand and so forth. So Gondwana then diversified from accommodation options. We now have car rentals, we're travel or destination management company. Yeah. So we have different facets to the company. So we started down south and now we're across the whole country, from Aus to Katima. So we're everywhere. We have 42, or we say that we have 42 different accommodation options available for Namibians, ranging from camping to very luxurious one-night type options.
Awesome, that's really interesting.
Yes.
The other thing we would like to know, Chris, is what is the role that Gondwana plays when it comes to promoting Namibia as a holiday destination to the global community out there? So that when the people want to come to Namibia and they want to visit, because we have a very beautiful holiday destinations, and there's just so much to do in Namibia, and people love Namibia. It's one of the, I don't want to say top 10 because it's not. It's really known like on the global market. And I believe that we are doing quite well in terms of tourism. So I wanted to find out from you, Chris, what is the role that you play in promoting Namibia, enticing Namibia? It's a vibrant holiday destination. What is the role that you play?
I think us and also other tourism companies have noticed that we have to market Namibia first before marketing your own company.
Wow, okay.
Because Namibia is such a small country. I think it's easier, or it's better to get people first interested in the country than to get them interested in your company, because it's obviously the Africa thing. People don't really trust to travel in Africa, but I think that's changing. I think Namibia has this darling factor of Africa almost. We're peaceful, democracy, media freedom, all of that. And I think another big thing is that after COVID, because we're so sparsely populated, I think it is a very good thing for us, because now there's space between people, it's not crowded and so forth. So I think people feel safe to travel there. And so in Namibia, or in Gondwana, we talk about brand Namibia. So we talk about brand Namibia and brand Gondwana stuff. So a lot of times we focus on getting people to Namibia first before Gondwana. That's how we do it, but I do know that others also do it. So we have the NTB and other organizations as well who have to market the country. I think Namibia is becoming a very well-known and much liked destination, especially within Southern Africa. I think where you can get these different things, because we're very diverse with people, with our landscapes, because you can go to the desert and to almost the savanna rainforest type place just a few hours away. So we're very lucky.
That's amazing. Hearing that, I've realized that everybody is playing their part. In as much as we say that companies can compete, but I like that everybody is not focused on let's compete on who's gonna get more clients or more visitors. It's because we've seen, I think, the group effort of everybody who is in the tourism industry. I've seen it. It's really doing good for Namibia, because we've seen celebrities in the past how many years. I mean, I don't know if it's this year or this last year, but we had Gabriella Union and her family coming here. We also, I believe, we had Will Smith coming. We had Lewis Hamilton coming, and I really like the fact that I like that you say that before promoting Gondwana, you promote Namibia first, and I feel like that is really such a great thing. It's a selfless thing to do. You're not thinking about clients, visitors, but you're saying that okay, let's. And I mean, at the end of the day, it will pay off for Gondwana as well. When you promote Namibia first.
I think we have to. Just to inform people of what's happening in the country, and a lot of things is not just us or just someone else. It's about the bigger picture, and I think that's why we have to look at promoting the country first.
Oh, that's amazing. I wanted to know how important is the tourism industry for Namibia?
For the country.
For the country.
I personally think it's very important, because you have obviously job creation and all of that, but I do think that there are direct jobs and indirect jobs created through tourism, where you get, I think if your tourism numbers increase at small locations or smaller towns and villages, you can have vendors, you can assist with, for example, a service station. Just take a service station in the middle of nowhere. I think the more tourists come there, the better it is for that place. So within the economy, the smaller economy, I think benefits a lot more through tourism in that sense. So it's not, obviously, yes, you have your larger tourism thing with the people working, let's say, directly for Gondwana, but the smaller employment created, I think, is very wonderful. So that makes it a bigger picture than what we just see when looking at the numbers.
All right. Oh, that's amazing. The other thing that I want to find out, Chris, is what is the future? How does the future look like when it comes to tourism? Do you think that tourism is still going to play a very big role? Like it's still going to be one of like a big sector in Namibia? It has like how can I say? Is it growing? Is tourism growing, and does it look good for the country? Like having focusing on tourism in Namibia, do you think does it look good for our country? What is the future?
I think so. look, our tourism market in general, compared to, let's say, South Africa or Botswana, is a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Their tourism market is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But I do think for the country it is very positive, especially now after the few years we had.
Yeah.
It's already looking very good. I know now in August we're very full, and it's already looking better now for next year than what it is at the moment. So we're very positive and looking forward to this challenge. Namibia is becoming a very well-liked tourist destination, but I think there's different reasons why. I think our road infrastructure, so I think that people want to rent a vehicle, a 4x4, and travel with their family alone, want to get at a camping place, not be dependent on, let's say, a bus or big group or so forth. So I think they want to, it's more about the journey than maybe the destination, but that's my feeling. But I am positive. I think that the tourism industry is growing, and I think Namibians are also realizing that the importance of tourism is growing. So I do think that all of us are looking in the same direction, or most of us, and pulling in the same direction.
That's true. I agree with you. I wanted to find out is so not just something that I've noticed or that I've picked up. Talking to you today, it seems like we picked up where we left off after COVID-19.
Yes.
We were affected, but I think now it's picking up, and we are not completely, we know during COVID-19 a lot of companies closed down, and the tourism industry really suffering, but I see that we've actually picked up where we left off, so we are not completely...
No. Yeah, we were very excited for the year when COVID came, or before that. But so it obviously died down, but we're now picking up these pre-COVID numbers, and that's growing, so that's why we're so positive. I think we're getting back to where we're supposed to be.
I think most people also decided to start traveling because they realized during COVID that life is short.
I think that's
a lot of people probably thought that I wanted to go to Namibia, but I didn't get a chance to go because of COVID-19. We don't know when COVID-19 might happen again, so better we travel now. Let's do the best that we can in terms of tourism, in terms of traveling.
I think traveling, taking time, and then also I think a lot of people noticed that we can work remotely. Which is a wonderful thing that the ministry has done with this work visas, these short-term work visas, so that now people come to a lodge and stay for 3 months, and then they do a Zoom call when they work from there, but their family is enjoying the peace and quiet that Namibia has to offer. Those are the type of things that I think are beginning to get Namibia where we're supposed to be regarding tourism.
Oh, okay. No, it was really helpful. Thank you so much for having us, Chris, and it was such an honor to talk to you today, and hopefully we'll talk to you again real soon. And thank you so much. For everybody watching, my name is Elizabeth Mbambi. I am your host for Global Connections, and today we had Chris. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed his interview. For our educational collaboration, we had a chat with Mr. Morris, an exchange student from Germany at the University of Namibia. Take a look. Yet another session of our groundbreaking TV magazine show, Global Connections. I am here with Morris, and he's an exchange student from Germany. He's going to tell us more about his experience here in Namibia, because he's an exchange student from Germany at the University of Namibia. So Morris, can you please introduce yourself? Who are you and what are you doing here?
Hello everybody, my name is Morris Harder. I'm from Germany. I'm 21 years old, and in Germany I'm studying business administration. I have completed 3 semesters in Germany, and now I'm doing my 4th semester here in Namibia.
Morris, do you miss home?
Sometimes, especially in the evening when I'm alone at my room. But when I'm here around with the other people, and so not that easy to miss
I can
the home
imagine.
because the people are so kindly and it's just a lovely place.
So we can say it's almost home away from home.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So Morris, we want to find out, how did you become one of the exchange students? Did you apply for it? Did somebody tell you about it? Or how does it work like in Germany for you to be part of the exchange student here at the University of Namibia?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different in Germany than in Namibia because you have to do the basic semesters. This includes all courses from the first 2 semesters in Germany. And when you have done those basic courses, you can apply for a semester abroad. And then you get the exception or the approval from the university that you are allowed to go to another university for 1 semester. And then I have to apply on the other university. In my case, it was the University of Namibia. As I said, I have done the first 2 semesters and I applied at the 3rd semester, and for the 4th I'm here now.
Okay, Morris, we want to know why the University of Namibia? Why Namibia? I'm sure there are a lot of other universities that have these exchange student programs, but why did you choose Namibia in particular, or the University of Namibia?
It was a quite easy decision for me because I wanted to go out of Europe, so all the Europe countries fall away. Then Asia, I don't like Asia that much. New Zealand is not affordable for me as a average earner, and America as well. Yeah. And South America is only, or most of the countries teach in Spanish.
Okay.
And then it was the decision between Malaysia and Namibia, and Malaysia is Asia, so this decision was quite easy. And it fell to Namibia.
So you
and
wanted
it's also
an African...
a warm country.
Oh, it's a warm country.
Yeah, that was also a really high aspect because I don't want to be like in Ireland where I'm freezing the whole day.
But I'm sure when you came here it was during winter.
Yeah, but it was also warm. Only in the night or in the evening it was really cold.
So the weather when it's winter in Namibia compared to when it's winter in Germany, is it more cold? Is it colder in Germany compared to when it's winter in Namibia? Is Namibia a bit warmer than the weather in Germany?
Yeah. Especially in the winter. Yeah. Germany reaches up to minus 10 degrees sometimes on the day. And Namibia as well, but most of the time only in the night. Just some few days they are getting that cold. Yeah. And the range between the highest and the lowest temperature per day or per night is in Namibia much bigger than in Germany, because in Germany it's like on the day it's -2 or something like that, and in the night it's -8 or 9. And here it's like on the day it's like 11, 12 degrees, and in the night it's like -5 or something like that.
All right.
So the range is, the warm cold range is really big compared to Germany.
Interesting. I can't wait to go to Germany just because of the winter. I'm not a winter fan, but I can't wait to go there. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy the winter. I'll probably just be sleeping all the time, but I'm sure you are used to it. Morris, I want to find out, how is Namibia treating you? How is the University of Namibia treating you, and how is Namibia treating you? How are you finding it so far? And also I forgot to ask you, how long have you been here in Namibia?
I have been here since now 3 weeks.
3 weeks, okay.
Yes, and what I have seen now was more than I expected in a positive aspect. I thought in an African country I haven't read about, or I haven't read about much about Namibia. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, the typical African country, it's poor and the infrastructure is not the best, and now I'm standing here and it looks like a European city. And
I'm sure I'm so glad that we've proved you wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
So you are enjoying Namibia so far. How are the people treating you? How are all the other students? How are the other students treating you? Like, are you fitting in, or is it difficult, or are you flowing? We just want to know that you are okay.
I'm really okay. At the first day, all the other students came. They saw, I look a little bit confused. I don't know where to go, and they was like, oh, you're an exchange student, where you need to go? Should I show you where around a little bit? My name is Sil. How are you? And it was so awesome that everybody is just coming to me, and I don't have to go to everybody. Not everybody is just looking at you. They want to help you. They treat you nice, and that's so wonderful.
So we are welcoming.
Yeah, definitely.
Namibia is welcoming.
Yes, yes.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. And the other thing that I also wanted to find out, Morris, is how are the classes? It is the same like the classes in Germany, because you might never know. Maybe somebody is watching the show and they also wanna be part of the exchange student program. They probably wanna go to Germany, or they wanna come to Namibia. You know, people are watching the show, and we just wanna know that how are the classes compared to the classes of? Is it the same structure? Is everything the same, or is it a bit different?
I would say it's definitely different than Germany, or I can only speak for my university.
Yeah.
For example, in my university, a lot of things you are just learning out, write down the definitions, you're doing studies which you have like calculated 10 more times before or something like that. And here it's more like you learn something and then you get a case study and you have to work with the learned.
Yeah.
So they want you to understand the whole thing and just like, just like writing it down and forgetting it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's completely different. At the beginning, I had a little bit problems with the African accent.
Yeah.
But it's getting better now, and yeah, I'm pretty sure in just 2 weeks or something like that, I will understand like every English word with an African accent.
Okay. So I wanted to find out, what are the things that you've done so far? What activities have what have you done? Have you gone maybe fishing? Have you gone to Swakopmund? Have you traveled outside Windhoek? Because you are in the capital city now.
Yes,
you are in Windhoek. So if you traveled outside Windhoek yet, what activities have you?
In Windhoek, especially, I have done a sightseeing tour.
Okay.
Through the whole city from the south to the north.
Oh, you're in Windhoek?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we started at Pioneers Park, Hilton, going all the way through Kadatura.
Okay.
So yeah, we saw every part of Windhoek. I also was in like every mall in Windhoek. Okay. And also last Saturday we were in the Danville Wild Park and did a hike over 9 kilometers, and we saw a lot of animals which I have seen until now only in the zoo. And it was a completely new experience, seeing those animals completely free, living their life.
Compared to them being in the zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that you are enjoying, and I'm glad that you are fitting in well, Morris. So maybe there's somebody that's a bit scared and they don't know, will it work for them? They are maybe scared to travel, but I would like you to encourage somebody that want to be part of the exchange program. Just encourage someone out there and encourage them to travel, because I see that you are enjoying it, and I'm sure that
definitely.
The same way that we are making you feel welcome is the same way that maybe the next student will feel welcome in Germany.
Yeah.
So I would like you to encourage someone watching out there.
As first, I want to speak to all the non-Namibians who are thinking about coming to Namibia.
Yeah.
I can say, if you have the chance to do it, because you will never have such experience. And another positive aspect, it's not that expensive than in a European country. So you have a lot of free spaces as a normal European, because it's really cheap, and the people are so kindly, the nature is good, it is easy to communicate with everybody, and they are at every time welcome in Germany, especially at the Hoch or University of Offenburg. So when you come to Germany, you get a buddy who's showing you around, who takes you to some events, and you can ask everything. So yeah.
Morris, thank you so much. It was nice having you. Can you please, for one last time, just for interest's sake, your surname? I would like to repeat that.
Harter.
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 Harter. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Harter.
Yeah. It's just similar to harder. It's the English word harder, just with a T.
party harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much, Maurice Harter. It was really amazing. It was awesome chatting to you, and we really enjoyed having you.
Thank you very much.
See you around,
See
Maurice.
you.